Hey guys, what's up? We're back for one more region, and that is the South region. So, starting off, actually there's no playing games in this one this time. Alright, we're good with that. Kansas versus Western Kentucky. Even though the Hilltoppers have by far the coolest logo in the entire world, Kansas wins that one. UNC versus Villanova. I like Villanova in this one. This is going to be a really close one, but Villanova, I like their Big East Conference wins a little more than I like UNC's. Let's see. Oh, yeah. VCU versus Akron. I really think that Akron could have won this if they didn't lose their top point guard, but with the whole Havoc system and them losing their point guard, that's like the exact thing you don't want to have happen. So I have VCU moving on. Michigan and South Dakota State. I'm a huge South Dakota State fan. Jackrabbits, I mean, how do you not like them? Nate Walters is like one of the best players in the country. And I think he and Trey Burke will have a great point guard matchup, but when it's all said and done, go Jacks. UCLA and Minnesota. I think that Minnesota has definitely the potential to pull off an upset, and I think that they will over Shabazz Muhammad and the UCLA Bruins. I don't think UCLA has a very good attitude about their team. I don't know. It kind of doesn't really make any sense, but they did have a terrible loss to Washington State. They were down like 30-6 in that game or something. Florida versus Northwestern State. I hate Florida. I think Florida is one of the worst teams in this whole field. They are just so mediocre. And I gotta pick Northwestern State. I gotta admit, I don't love Northwestern State by any stretch of the imagination. I think Florida got a pretty good draw there. But they did beat Louisiana Tech, Northwestern State, and they only lost to Oklahoma by 4, so I guess it's possible. San Diego State versus Oklahoma. I gotta go San Diego State on that one. Georgetown versus Florida Gulf Coast. Florida Gulf Coast could make some noise. I know they beat Ohio. They beat Miami, and they lost to Duke and VCU, but at least they played them. They got some experience, but I'm still picking Georgetown by a slim margin. Kansas versus Villanova. I got Kansas. VCU versus South Dakota State. I think that South Dakota State could win this one, but I'm going VCU. Minnesota will beat Northwestern State, and Georgetown will beat San Diego State. So we got Minnesota in the Sweet 16, but I say they lose to Georgetown, and I really think that VCU could beat Kansas. That being said, I gotta go with Kansas. Don't be surprised if VCU beats them. And then going to the Final Four for the South region, I gotta go with the Kansas Jayhawks. If you disagree with me, leave your comments below. Maybe I'll make a Final Four video tomorrow, and I hope you enjoyed the set of 4 videos. If you didn't see the other 3, you can go down in the description, watch them all. And I thought that my videos were pretty ballin'. Oh, I made it! That was my first shot! Yeah, I got way too excited about that. Alright guys, see you later.